Question and answers of My Side of the Mountain. Question number A. Where was the narrator living? Describe his home. The narrator lives in a tree home in Catskill Mountains. His house is a hemlock tree, 6 feet in diameter, and inside it he has a bed made of asslets and a fireplace which leads the smoke out through a knot hole. Question number B. Why was the narrator unsure of exact date? The narrator is unsure of the exact date because he had not counted the notches in the aspen pole recently. The notches in the pole served as his calendar. Question number C. How long had the narrator been living in the wild? The narrator has been living 8 months in the wild. Question number D. What activities kept the narrator busy? Answer: activities such as gathering nuts and berries, smoking venison, fish, and small game kept the narrator busy. Question number E. Which two animals had the narrator given names to and what were the names? The narrator calls the falcon Frightful and the weasel the Baron. Question number F. How long was the narrator stuck inside because of the snowstorm? The narrator has been inside the tree home for the past 2 days without going anywhere because of the blizzard. Question number G. What did the narrator do once the snowstorm had passed? Once the storm passed, the narrator came up to the sunlight by poking his head into the soft snow and standing up, laughed at his fears. Question number H. How did he feel during the snowstorm? During the snowstorm last winter, the narrator was scared and thought he would never be able to get out of the tree. Question number I. How did he feel after the snowstorm? Give evidence about what he said and did to support your answer. Answer. The narrator was very happy and relieved after the snowstorm. The story tells us that when he saw the sunlight, he laughed at his fears. The narrator also laughed out loud when he saw how beautiful and peaceful it was after the storm. Question number J. What skills did the narrator have that helped him to survive in the mountains? The narrator was very resourceful and cautious. He was able to use anything in and around his environment efficiently. He had learned how to smoke meat and fish to preserve them longer. He also had other skills from lighting a fire with flint, trapping animals and fish, as well as knew how to make good use of deer fat to make candle. He was also very delicate to occurring food and he could even make pancakes out of a acorn. These are some of the skills the narrator has that has helped him to survive. Question number K. What preparation had the narrator made to survive through the winter? The narrator was well prepared for the coming winter. He kept his supply of food in the wooden pockets on the wall of the tree. He had also learned how to make a fire with flint and steel and found out what kinds of edible plants there are in his surroundings. He had also learned how to trap animals and fish and was smoking tree trout. These were some of the preparation he made to survive. Reference to context. Question number A. He laughed at my fears. What had the narrator been afraid of? The narrator was afraid of the snowstorm. Why is he laughing now? He was laughing because he relieved to find that the storm was over and that it was bright outside. Question number B of reference to context. It was good to be whistling and carefree again because I was sure scared by the coming of the storm. Who is the narrator whistling to? The narrator was whistling to his pet falcon Frightful. Question number 2. What had happened to the narrator? The narrator was trapped inside his tree for 2 days because of a blizzard and he was scared and he thought he would never get out of the tree. Question number C. The reference to context. Then I realized that the forest was dead quiet. Why does it take the narrator a little while to realize that it is quiet? The narrator took a little while to realize because he was occupied with smoking the trouts with keeping the flames low so as not to burn the fish. Why is it quiet? It was quiet because all the animals and birds had gone into hiding. Question number 3. what is about to happen. A sky was getting dark and the storm was brewing in the distance. The clouds of the winter were being brought by the wild winds, and the storm was going to start any time soon.